Hi, my name is Becca. Welcome to Raising Them Simply. Here I share all about our secular homeschool family of 5. Today is going to be our August wrap up. Now, if you did not watch my July wrap up, I will link it for you in the cards. But at that time, I wasn't sure when we were going to start school. The reason for that is that my son is getting surgery in September, and we usually do our level up day September 1st. I didn't want to do school for 2 weeks and then go ahead and take a break and then go back into school. That seemed like a lot, and pushing school back till October after he's recovered from surgery seemed too late for us to be leveling up because we had already run out of all of our kindergarten stuff. So we went ahead and we started in the beginning of the month. So we've only been back to school for a couple of weeks. And so we had our first day of school. I'll link my Instagram down below in case you want to follow along there. But I did post some pictures about how we decorated the whole house. We get a really nice tablecloth out. We get donuts and chocolate milk, and we make eggs, and we just kind of read books together. We take our first day of school pictures, and we just have a really fun day for the first day of school. Usually what I do is I set out books on the table about homeschool, and we kind of read those while we do breakfast. Now, these are books that we've either borrowed for friends or the library before, but I decided to go ahead and purchase them so that we have them since we do this every year. So the first 3 books here are all by Kathleen Mirabelle, and so this one's My Schoolhouse Rocks. We've got Miss Teacher Mom. And then we've got I'm Learning Everywhere. And I really like this third one, especially because it's just a great reminder how we don't have to do school just at home. We could do it outside, in the backyard, coffee shop, wherever we want. And then we've got This Is My Home, This Is My School. I feel like this one is in every homeschooler's library, but my kids get a kick out of this book so much. It's so funny because this author was a homeschool kid himself in the 70s, and so it talks about how all the different areas of their house is also their school, what they learned during the day. They talk about the cranky cafeteria lady. They talk about how they do art outside, and the substitute teacher's dad, and my kids just find it hilarious. So got this book. The kids had a blast with this. Now for math, we switched over to Math with Confidence. It's been a great fit for us. My son loves it. He's really good or gravitates really well toward math. If you're not familiar, they do like a 4-day structure with Math with Confidence, and the 5th day is enrichment, which is optional. So far it's all been review, so we skipped over the enrichment day. And what I decided we're going to do, as long as my son doesn't need the additional practice on a concept for that lesson, on that 5th day is when we will do Beast Academy. And that really seems to help keep my son interested in the math that we're doing by doing it that way. So he's been loving both of those. For reading, we're still doing the same thing with All About Reading, and we switch on over to Explode the Code on the days where we need a break from All About Reading, or if we want to do some additional practice, we will do that, and that is going great as well. I really want to do a slow, gentle ease back into school. So we've only been focusing on math and reading, and we've done a couple of lessons in our history, but we have not started our seashore science yet. Like I said, we've only been back to school for a couple of weeks, and in my previous video, I had done a plan school with me and how I plan school as a working mom and a homeschooling mom. And my goal is to do every day that we do school to do reading and math, and then we focus on history or science 1 day a week. So we haven't gotten to science yet, hoping to get to that either later this week or early next week. So that is my plan. I will keep you updated as to how we are liking that so far. But August has gone all right. We've had our bumps in the road getting back into school. It's kind of hard getting back into the swing of things, especially when you take a break. So that can be tough. We are putting more boundaries in place for the next couple of months when it comes to school. We, especially with kindergarten, if friends told us last minute they wanted to hang out and stuff like that, we jumped on it. But I think we're getting to the point in our school where we just can't do that anymore. My son really needs that more consistency, and since I can't do Monday through Friday or Monday through Thursday school with him, even if I wanted to, that's not an option for us since I'm also a working mom. And so we're going to try to strike this balance where maybe once every other Friday or something we will get together with friends. Now, that's not to say that my kids don't hang out with other people during the week. They do karate and other activities like that, and so they're still interacting with friends at those things, but I'm talking like a designated play date, going to the park or things like that. I need to be a little more protective of our time for homeschooling, and so this next month, that's what we're really going to be focusing on, putting the phone away, telling my husband, you know, unless it's an emergency, don't call me during these times. This is our school time, and really making that extra effort of protecting that homeschooling time. And I've heard other people on YouTube recently kind of speak to that too. I feel like especially if you take a summer break or something like that, it can be hard to get into the habit of that again. But we are still going to take it, you know, easy going since my son does have that surgery coming up, but that's kind of our goal, is that protecting more of that time, so that way when it's school, that time is reserved for that. So yeah, that is how our August has gone for us. I can't believe it's September in just a couple of days. This year feels like it's gone by so fast, and it's just crazy. But give this video a like if you like this sort of content. It really helps me out and lets me know what videos you like to watch. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how your homeschool year is going. And please hit the subscribe button. It is a free way to support my channel and to get notified of future content that I post. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.